Because I have had a child, I take responsibility of my child, doesn't mean that I do not deserve happiness.
Right, but I'm saying to me, once you have a kid, it's not about you anymore. It's not about your happiness. Like, that should come second.
It's about my kid's safety and my kid's environment.
Well,
but
I don't know your personal situation.
But I'm saying in general, all mothers, I think no matter what, you are a woman first. I was me before I became a mother. But my role just changed.
But I'm saying, like, wouldn't you say that it's not the majority of women that are being abused? Because I think that's what you were into. You said my safety.
No, I said my child's safety, my child's environment is what is important to me.
But shouldn't your child's happiness make you happy?
I think
not necessarily, because I'm still a human being. There were things that made me happy prior to having my child.
So do you put your happiness over family duty? Like family duty.
What is family duty?
Like, okay,
providing a happy environment for my child.
My parents, their 30th, okay. My parents' 30th wedding anniversary was 2 days ago. Let's go. Yeah. Shout out mom and dad. But like there were times where they didn't like each other and they weren't happy. But like duty was, you know what, I'm going to put the family before my personal happiness.
Here at Wide Awake Original Man, what we love to do is talk about these intricate principles and characteristics that we consider to be red flags and things that we should be on the lookout for when in a relationship with another person. Now, I want you to understand that the black woman who's speaking, her mindset is not the mindset of a woman who is a team player. And let me explain why. And let me explain to you why I believe she's not a team player. Now, as you listen to the host, who's the white woman, her name is just Pearly Things. She's the child of a couple who just celebrated their 30th anniversary. And in this video, she speaks somewhat about the difficulties her parents faced. But what is the thing that has kept couples together? Is a basic understanding that you're not always going to be happy. Now, for the black woman, her personal happiness, things that make her feel happy, she makes a big distinction between who she was as a woman before she became a mother. This is very valid. This is important, because pursuing who or what you enjoy doing in life is necessary. In terms of a relationship, in terms of a role change, in order to stay in that mother role, it's going to involve, and this is same for fathers, a denial of yourself. Why does it require a denial of yourself? Because your responsibility is your duty to your family. That is what's most important. She has a big distinction in her mind between these two roles. As an independent woman, a woman who has no connections, who's concerned about herself as opposed to her children. We as parents, we should be concerned primarily with the well-being of what's going to make the children successful. And that is a two-parent household. Now, for the sake of a relationship, if you ask most married couples who've been together 20, 30 years, they will tell you there are times where they almost gave up. But they did not quit at the same time. And so this is something that we as men and women in relationships must understand, so that we don't get tired of the difficulties that come our way to test the bond of a relationship. And what are those things that test the bond of a relationship? Interpersonal problems, secrets, what you call cheating, distrust. These are things that will test the bond of a union.